What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus, and welcome back to what could be the final episode of Kairo. I think I'm getting pretty close to the end of the game here, and a couple people left notes in the comments that agreed with that assessment. So, we're going to head right on in, and unless I've got the door wrong, I totally have the door wrong. My bad. We'll go to another door, and then we'll go from there. I think I'm going to hit the other one on the opposite side of this one. If this is where I think it is. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to hit the one on the other side, and then I'll try the one in the middle, because I think that the one in the middle was the one I was having a hard time figuring out. The one on the other side, I think, is just a triangle. And I think I got the drawing right at the end of the last episode. I'm a little fuzzy on it. I don't quite remember. I also want to apologize for this one coming a little bit later in the week. My week's been a little bit out of the ordinary, so my recording schedule was a little off. Normally I would have done staggered episodes of this and Chalk, but life said no, so here we are. Oh, I think I already did this one. The door's active. I just haven't gone through it. That's right. Okay, so we're going in here. Seeing what's through this portal. What do we got? That's different. And fancy. Oh, those are all moving. Ooh, shoot, careful. I almost wandered right off the side of that, didn't I? That is really crazy looking. Okay. Through this portal to... Okay, what do we got here? What do I have to work with? Okay, so I see symbols. That's the symbol we're using. Can I go down below somewhere? I mean, I could just drop down. I'm not sure I want to do that, though, if I don't have a way back up. And I don't see a way back up. Although maybe I need to go down there. Okay, let's see what else I have here. I keep walking too far. Okay, so that's another one. Oh wait, well there's these triangles over here. Let's see, what are these other symbols? Whoa, okay, that one's really crazy looking. Alright, let's I'm still kind of exploring. I want to try and figure this out. These obviously mean something, but I don't know what yet. What's through here? Is this the way up or down? Ooh. Yep. Okay, there was another one of those. Saw that and recognized what it was. Oh, alright. Huh. Okay, so maybe I need to actually figure out what each of those is. Oh, okay, so there is a way down here. Good. Huh. Alright. So, I don't know what the hell that symbol is. Okay, I'm gonna head back up for a minute here. Which symbols are not scratched out? The single... Looks like they're basically numbered. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 4, and 6 are not scratched out. Are these also clockwise? Is that what's going on? Okay, so that's 3. Wasn't this in a 1, though? Yeah, so 1... This one says 4. Which is one of the ones that wasn't scratched out. This one shows 3. So it's like 1, 4, 3. Man, I need to like write this down somewhere. I don't have a pen here though. This one's the 6, which is also supposed to be safe. This one is 2. And 5. So 5, 1, 3... Crap, I've already forgotten. Two, 1, 3. This one's 6. What was this one? I guess 4? 3. Okay, no wait, that one's 3? Damn it. That one's 4. Okay, so 1, 4, 3, 6, 5? I didn't see a 2 anywhere. There's 6. Oh, there's 2. 1, 4. 3, 6, 5, 2. Or, sorry. Forget it. Okay, I'm just gonna go down there and see what I can figure out. I'm worrying about this too much right now. If I need to, I can run upstairs and get a pen or something, but what does this do? Oh, okay. So this goes down here. What is this? I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Doesn't go anywhere, though. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Good thing it resets me back up here anyway. Okay, can I stand on this? Sure can. Where does this go? Absolutely nowhere. Or at least nowhere helpful. It's like it's a propeller or something. Probably is, actually. I imagine once I do whatever it is I'm supposed to do here that will activate. Still not sure what it is I'm supposed to be doing, though. This is a really weird system. I guess I haven't... Have I gone into the middle to examine what's going on out there yet? I'm not sure I have. Oh, that's right. This was here. What happens if I step on it? Anything? Okay, so that does something. So that certainly created an orb. Oh, and now those are lit. They weren't lit before. Can I... Okay, so I can touch them. So there's one. I said 1, 4, and 6 were safe. So let's go find the others and I guess turn off the ones that are safe. This is 4, so that one should be safe. 1, 4, 3. 6. Is that done anything for me? I don't know. I did turn off the right ones, yeah? 1, 4, and 6. I think, well, then again, there's a torch burning here, so maybe I did the reverse of what I was supposed to do. Maybe I need to put out the ones that are not the right ones and leave the correct ones burning. Imagine if I step on this, it'll... No. Can I touch them again to reactivate them? That would be a yes. Okay. So basically, if it's off, turn it on. If it's on, turn it off. Until I get back around to 1. And let's see if that makes a difference. I mean, really, as long as I touch every single one of them back around until 1, that should basically do it, because it's just the exact opposite of what I'd done before. And then this is, I think, the last one, and then we're back around to the beginning. Okay, that definitely did something, but it sounded like it did it incorrectly. Why is 6 so much brighter than the others? These others don't have a... They don't have anything on them. Okay, let's just try shutting off 2, 3, and 5 and see what that does. I don't know if it'll do anything, but... Well, let's try and do it in order. Because maybe that's going to make a difference too. Bounce. You're 3. Shoot, which one of these was 2? I think it was this one over here. 2 came after 3. No, that one's probably 6. Yes, that one is 6. Okay, 2. And then 3, and then 5. 3. And then way on the other side. Shut off 5. Okay, so that's not the answer. Because whenever I do that, it doesn't seem to work. So let's try the reverse again. We're going to do it in order, though, and see if it changes anything at all. So we're going to turn off first 1, then 4, and then 6. Which I think is that one, and that one. Here's 1. Then 4. And then this one, I believe, is 6, right? Yeah, it is, but it didn't do anything. Oh, you know what, though? There are 2 more down here that have not been... had anything done with them. Okay, can I... There you go. Shut that off first, because there's another one way at the bottom that I feel like needs to be activated before I turn on the blades. So hit this one, which opens that up. Then I'll hit this one, which turns on the propeller at the bottom. And also deactivates that pathway. Okay. So that did that. Touching this does nothing. So I guess at this point I just need to figure out what it is I'm supposed to do. With these freaking flame pillars. Let's try turning them all back on again, see what happens. And then if I have to, I'll turn them all off again and see if that does anything, because that's the only other thing I haven't tried. I've tried them with the numbered ones lit, I've tried them with the numbered ones not lit, and I've tried them with all of them lit. I guess they default to all lit, so let's see what happens when I shut them all off. I suppose I could also try shutting them all off in order. But let's just start with one and then the other. I feel like the fact that whoops, turn it off. The fact that that board has 3 of them scratched out, it seems to me that 3 of them should be different than the other 3. But I mean, they're binary. They're either on or they're off, so I don't get why having one of them, or having them all on or off, doesn't give me what I'm after. Okay, so that's having none of them on. So I guess I've always had them active or not active, so let's, I guess, try turning on the 3 that I don't know about. So 1, And then 4, and then 6. And we'll see what happens. That's a 3. If I'm gonna do them, though, I'm gonna do them in order. I think 4 was actually the one right next to 1, wasn't it? So I skipped right past it. Yep, 4. And then 6 is all the way over there. Six. Okay, so that did what I needed it to do. That was the trick to it. It was shut them all off, and then turn on the ones that you actually need in order while those other 2 switches are active. Okay, so that's another one solved. Let's go see what's happened outside. Oh, jeez, I hope that I can... Yeah, now it's putting all the squares back. Is it moving me? No, it feels like it's moving me, or that I'm moving really slowly, but it's just the effect of the... whatever that is, wind or stream or something. Blue energy. Has it done anything crazy outside like the water did? I'm very curious. Wait. Huh. So, yes and no. It doesn't have any weird blue stuff, but I'm pretty sure that that was not there last time I entered this place, so it seems to have added structures. Yeah, and they're a darker color than the other stuff is, which I guess could be a lighting thing, but it definitely looks like they're dark. Yeah, those are definitely darker. Okay, so it added additional structures to this area, but that's about all it did. Okay, so I need to get up there, don't I? Which is going to be over here. Yes. All right, third puzzly area of the garden, I think is what this is technically. Alright, now this is the one that had, like, the busted up pillar. So I have no idea what symbol it is I'm supposed to be drawing. I don't see anything on the stairs. There's the other half of the tablet, but there's nothing on it. Or else it's lying face down, so there's no way for me to interact with it. I'm just trying to look around for any symbols at all that would indicate what it is I'm trying to draw here. Oh wait, here's another one. Is there something on this one? Ah, okay, so that's my symbol, I think. So, I guess left to middle to top, right to middle, and back. So here to here to here, and then here, and then back down to here. And then step on the button and hopefully... Damn it. Really? That didn't work? I guess we can try the reverse. In case it was... because it was... I'm looking at it this way. Maybe it's this way. Wait, isn't that... it's the same freaking thing. Right? Hold on. Yeah, it should be identical either way. I mean, I guess I could go from... I guess I could go this way. Let's try that. See if maybe that's the solution. Let's start here, and then here, and then over this way up to here. Wait, I think I just screwed this up. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, Yeah, I messed that up. Okay. So I went from there to there to there to there and there. So if I'm going to do it this way, I need to go from there to there to there to there to there. So from here to here, and then to here, and here, and then over here. There we go. Okay, so apparently it was just sideways is what I needed to do. Okay, so we got that. Sweet. Heading in. Knew the symbol had to be somewhere. Huh. Okay. I want to come look at these real fast. Huh, sorry. Just listening to the recording and all I hear is numbers. No idea what they correlate to, but it's interesting that they're there. Just kind of checking around, making sure I see whatever's here. I guess there's a lot of stuff that I might have missed that would give me some inkling as to the story of this place. Oh, look, another symbol. I could maybe go back and check some of it. I know the coffins in I think it was the second area, maybe it was the first one. If you look at those, it's supposed to give you some inkling about the skeleton and who they were. I guess the skeleton is supposed to be that shadowy figure that we've been seeing. Can't even make that out. It kind of sounds like they're trying to say a name, but like maybe it's garbled or just muffled. Just looking for anything at all around here. Still pretty much nothing. Okay. Alright, I've wandered around enough. Let's head inside. Huh. Alright. More broken ruins, nothing unusual about that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Wait a minute. Huh. I wonder... Okay, hang on a minute. I need to climb up here. Does this one have any markings on it at all? Not that I can see. So this one does on the corner. Is it giving me instructions? The hell? What happens if I fall off here? Oh, now they're back. Okay, but my instructions are still there. Okay, so let's try going, I guess, bottom to top. Man, I really need to... Okay, I'm going to take a quick picture here with my phone so that I have something as of a reference. Because at the moment, I don't have anything. I need something to write with, and I didn't bring a pen, and I feel dumb for it. Okay, so there's my... Alright, that is now my set of instructions. This is what I'm going to use as my reference. So I wanted to go bottom to top first, so let's see if I can find that shape. There are a couple of them, so let's start with this one. Alright, that's safe. The next one should just be a flat piece, so I'm actually going to go back. Oh, so going on that one made the other ones disappear. Okay. So the flat piece was next. And then those disappear. Looking for the T-shaped one, which is this, which is fine. There's also one over there. After that, you get another one of the stair-shaped pieces like this. Oh, God. Alright. Then another one of the, like, T-shaped ones, like this one. Then an L shape, so it should be this one here. Crap, starting to get hard to see. I think... Ah, God, it's either a straight one or a T-shaped one. Frick. I'm gonna hope it's a straight one. Ah, shoot. Well, they all fell. Okay. Let me go look at this so I can actually confirm. Okay, it's a T-shaped one. Alright. I jumped on the wrong one anyway. Okay, so it was this one, to a straight one, to another T-shaped one, to what? Stair-shaped one, which is this one here, to another T-shaped one, to an L-shaped one, to a T-shaped one. To a straight one, and then an L-shaped one. Okay. There you go. Bottom to top. That's the appropriate order. So I got that working. Let's keep moving. Huh. Okay. Kind of a DNA helix thing going on here. Let's step on this and see what happens. Oh, that was it. Get across the bridge, hit the button. Great. Then it does cool stuff. Nothing over here specifically? No. Okay. I guess we head back through then. Alright, that was kind of fun. Is it safe for me to just walk on them now? Yes, good. And through here. Which takes me to this area. And then back through here to what is essentially, I guess, the fully restored garden, right? And then from here, of course, I have to remember where it is I'm actually supposed to go. Whoa! That is very different. And very cool. Okay. Oh, God, if only I could remember where it is I'm supposed to go. Let's go through here. I'll head up to the top and see if I can find my way around. I feel like up is where you're supposed to go. It's where most of the restored things are going to be. Certainly feels like that would be the place of most importance and probably where you're supposed to wind up. So that's where I'm going. Top and front, and probably center. I remember seeing another area, but I think it was the door that was down there in like the bottom corner or over on the side somewhere. Yeah, this is probably what I want. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Okay, this is definitely what I wanted. Whoosh. What the hell? This is weird. Oh, God. Sorry, that scared the crap out of me. The noise is really loud in my ears. Okay. I see a couple of shadows. What's over here? It's spooky over here. I don't want to be here. Well, too bad. I'm going this way. Okay. Where am I going? If it weren't for the fact that I knew where I started from, I'd say I'm going up, but apparently I'm going down. Camera angles are kind of weird that way. Matters of perspective and whatnot. Boy, this goes for a while, doesn't it? Okay. Big spooky obelisk. Another button I can stand on. Achievement unlocked, flowing elements. Huh. It's very pretty. I like the music. Don't fully understand what's happening yet, but... Whoa! Okay, rising up over the garden. Do I know where I'm rising to? Not a clue. Can't move. I can move the camera, but that's about it. Don't seem to be rising anymore. Whoa. Oh, hey. The rest of the map's coming into view here. Other areas and locations. It's like the tower and... This is so weird. Looks like more areas at the tops of each of those doing the same thing that I did, rising up to the top. Though they appear to be going much higher than I am. Oh, and now it's playing the... Oh, now I'm rising again, and it's playing the credits. Okay, Kairo. Wow. I don't know what to say about this. I had a lot of fun with it. For me, the satisfaction was less in the mystery and more the bringing everything to life. Solving the puzzles and watching these machines and things just gear up and activate and cause blocks to swim around and seeing how it changes some of the other areas in the game. That was what was really satisfying to me. I'm positive that there is a lot to this game that I did not discover. Oh, for everyone who ever needed a second chance. I did see there were a couple of, or at least one reference in those credits to someone that they said that they would always miss, so I'm wondering, with a phrase like that, if maybe one of their friends or staff members maybe killed themselves, committed suicide. But maybe that's worth investigating to find out. But anyway, very interesting game. There's probably quite a lot that I missed in terms of the symbols I could find and the maybe secret messages or things I could listen to on the radio transmissions or the sarcophagus and pictures and things that I really could have maybe explored a little more thoroughly. And now I'm back, and apparently, yeah, so now I have access to all four opening areas. The beginning of the game, the tower, the garden, and I forget what the third one was. Might have just been the machine. That sounds right. But anyway, that's pretty much all the time I have for this episode, and I think I've played through Kairo. Like I said, I missed a bunch of stuff, and if I looked it up or really scoured the levels, I could probably find more. I sort of feel like this game is it kind of falls in the same category as The Void. A little bit less so. It's not quite so in-depth. But the way I described The Void as a whole was it was kind of like a poem or an abstract piece of art, something that you really have to think of but might mean different things to different people. So this story is kind of your own journey. You're in this bizarre landscape trying to reactivate these old ancient devices. It certainly feels like ruins, with all of the crumbling stuff and the cracked texturing and whatnot, and the pieces of the columns and whatnot that have broken off, or fissures in the floor and things like that. Definitely gives it a very aged feel. So you're in here trying to activate it, and you don't really know why. And there's allusions to things. You can hear the radio transmissions that are definitely speaking English. Some of them are speaking numbers. Some sound like they're saying names. And there are those monitors that display holographic images of a shadowy figure behind the screen and things like that, and the skeleton on the throne. And so you could probably piece together more of a story. I don't know how concrete it is. Some of you, like Andreas, who originally suggested this game to me in the beginning, I'm sure are able to put that together. And if you want to give some advice or tips or your own thoughts on how it goes in the comments, by all means, feel free. I'm probably not going to come back to this in another episode unless you guys really want to see it, in which case I'll probably try to expedite that, look up a guide, not to find out what it is. I'll try to avoid spoilers, but just so that I know where to look. So I'll still find the pieces organically and try to put them together myself, but maybe so I don't spend 3 hours trying to record one episode of 30 minutes of footage where I'm looking for all of the symbols and whatnot that are everywhere. But anyway, I did very much enjoy this. The puzzle aspect was a lot of fun. I like puzzle games that are shorter because when they go too long, I tend to get frustrated with them, especially if I get stuck somewhere. But all of these I was able to figure out with a little bit of experimentation. They hid the clues where I needed them. The only one that was a little bit bizarre was that rotating puzzle, which Andreas left a very helpful comment explaining that the symbols that needed to be matched were, correct by what was on the plate in the middle, but there was a third symbol in the center of that plate that's somehow related to the orientation, but it sounds like most people don't get how that orientation thing works. So it's not a super helpful one. That puzzle would have driven me nuts if I hadn't just stumbled upon the solution. But everything else was great. I was able to work at it a little bit and find the solution, which made it a lot of fun. That's what's the most satisfying. It's a hard thing to hit with a puzzle game, too, or a game like this, because you need it to be challenging enough that it's not an immediate, obvious thing so that you have some reward and satisfaction for solving it. But you can't make it too impossibly difficult or you wind up alienating the audience because then they just get frustrated and they feel stupid and they can't get anywhere with it. It's a problem that I especially have. I have a head for some types of puzzles and definitely not others. Some of you witnessed that when I tried to play The Witness. No pun intended there. I really liked The Witness for the first little bit, but then I started getting into these really bizarre esoteric puzzles, and even when I looked up a solution on a few of them, I didn't understand how the solution made sense, and so I couldn't get anywhere with it, and it just wound up getting annoying. So now I'm just rambling. This is a good game. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much for suggesting it. I hope you all enjoyed this series. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment down in the section below. And as always, guys, I will see everyone in the next episode. Catch you guys later.